What's up, you guys? So yeah, now I'm gonna change my tone of voice because here comes the dreaded part of preparing this ripper, especially the first time. This thing has a crazy amount of grease fittings on it. Matter of fact, I think I want to count them so that I can remember how many it is. I'm gonna count them with you guys, okay? Now, some of them don't have to be greased every day. Some of them can be skipped every other 3 or so, not sore, but more days. But let's count, see how many there are. So there's 1 there, 2, 3, 4, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and there's 1 down there, 15, 16. So wow, 16 grease fittings per shank. There's 16 on there times 8. My math ain't quite that good. I have to break out the calculator. But and then I can't even count, I don't think, all the ones that's on this row marker because you got to unfold it. But let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, then there's 1 up there, 4, let's see, there's 5, 6, 7, 8, let me see, 9. So there's at least 9 on the row markers. Oh my goodness. Let me get my calculator out and I'm gonna do the math. That's how many grease fittings I gotta grease on this ripper this morning. I can imagine somebody already got the number in their head. 146 grease fitting, you guys. So I gotta get to work. So yeah, we wanna wipe off these grease fittings because you don't wanna get dirt in the bearings and in the places where grease needs to be. I'll grease this one up with you guys. But you talk about a long video. If I tried to record all this, oh no, 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 no. Hey, thank God for a battery powered grease gun. I put the battery on the charger last night, so this battery ought to be pretty good, you guys. Now the ones with the bearings there, you don't want to put too much in there. Yeah, that's enough there. Usually pump till I see it start coming out a little bit. Now this one right here is, usually I have to let the lift all the way down to get to this one because it's at an angle. If I had the normal grease, the grease gun, might would fit on there. Oh, but it's taken. There we go. Yep. Oh man. That's that one. Hear that grease pop? This battery gun is a lifesaver. And a forearm saver. My goodness. Now I gotta get in here without hurting myself. Let's see. This one in here. That one there. And this one over here. That one over there. This one up here. And down here. And there's one, well, let me see. I'll try to flip it over here. This is a bearing here. Don't want to pump it too full. Push the seal out. Well, that'll do that. That'll do. So I got to do that times 8 plus the row markers. All right. GoPro stop recording. Of course, I turn around to this side, you guys, and I got a good battery, but the grease ran out. Of course, of course. That's the typical thing to happen. Oh, wow. Now I got to change the grease tube on it. So, went and got a tube of grease. Let's change it out. See if it's gonna work with me this morning. Yeah, let me go ahead and screw that off of there. Now I put a plunger. It's more easier because it don't have that suction on it. Let's see if it'll act right before the camera and not get airlocked. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh, man. There we go. Now. Oh no, see that, hey, that's the other thing about about these battery powered guns. Sometimes you hit the trigger when you don't want to hit the trigger. All right, let's get back to it now. You guys, I'm not done. And I remembered that, yeah, this thing saves your forearm some, but it works it out too, because when you pulling that trigger all the time and you're holding the weight of the gun up, I feel it in my forearms already. Oh yeah. Get you a nice forearm pump anyway. I'm on the row marker now. I usually got to hold the trigger a long time on these. Yeah. Like I said, there's some of them that you can't get where it's easier to get with it unfolded. So man. Oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me I'm about to run out again. Y'all heard that? Sound like it's about to run out. I think it was a false alarm, you guys. It probably hit an air pocket and it started sounding like it was about to run out. Man. GoPro stop recording. Let's see. I think I got those. Crawling around on my knees like a baby. Yep. Okay, this one gotta get done. Oh man, now I think it's run out for real this time. Yep, that's it, you guys. A whole tube of grease and I still got to grease the row markers. Yeah, got another tube of grease here. Yep. Yep. I guess you guys know how this procedure goes. No need to record it again because you've seen it once already. Let's see here. Now we can get to this one, which is a bearing. Don't want to put too many in that one. I think that'll do. And some of them, like I said, I was able to get with it folded up. That one. I think it's some on the bottom side that I got already. Yeah. But these up here are hidden whenever it's folded in. So gotta get those two. Got that one and that one. Yep. Oh, come on. Don't want to take. I guess it's might be at a pressure point. It's either at a pressure point or it's already full. Let me see something. See if I can pick this up. Ugh. Oh, that's got some pressure on it. Let's see if we can pick this up. All right. Okay. Ugh. Hey, we doing some deadlift this morning. Oh man. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's probably full. I hope it don't got dirt in it. But anyway, so that's the greasing of this beast. I started out unhappy, but since you guys were with me, it made it a little bit better. I think there was one that didn't take over here. I probably got to let the lift all the way up for that one. Yeah, that's it right there. See how it's pointed down? It's pointed down towards the metal there. Alrighty then, guess I'll get this side greased, check back in. Well, you guys, sometimes you got to change out a grease fitting. Remember I told you the fitting didn't want to take? There was a few that didn't want to take. Well, I don't know how good you can see it, but it looks like it's wore on the end of it, and I think it was allowing the grease to slip out of it. But since I got it out, I'm gonna go ahead and put a new one in there, and we can assure that this new one will have no issues. There might be some dirt clogged up somewhere in there, but we're gonna see if this new one will allow it to take. All right, you guys, got the grease gun. Here's the grand finale. Is it gonna take it this time? Are you gonna take it? Oh yeah, it's taking it. Victory. Okay, now I think I'm done. Now you guys already know when I say I'm done, I'm not really done. I knew that there was another one somewhere that didn't take the grease. As you can see, this joker here got all that grease on it because it did not take. So I guess I'm gonna have to try and get it out and replace it as well. See what we can do here. Hope I got the right size. Come on, Ratchet, work with me. Work with me, Ratchet. Work with me, Ratchet. Do you want to act up now all of a sudden? There we go. Let's take this one out, you guys. And oh man, I don't seem like that was even in there all that good. Oh boy, the threads look a little bad on it. And I realized that when I was changing the last one, you didn't even see what I was showing you because the camera wasn't angled right. Of course, like I said, I can't really control all of that, but the head on this one looks a little bit better. Maybe you can see it this time. And we're gonna see if we can get it started in there. Man, I'm telling you, making a whole video out of just greasing this joker up. Oh man, I hope it ain't gonna be a problem, because this joker definitely needs to be nice and tight, being that these coulter blades basically cut through the ground for the points that go there. So that's why the blades get wore so quick. Okay, I think it's catching now, you guys. Thank God. Thank God. What are you doing, Ratchet? I guess I didn't switch it back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't want to pull on it too hard. I want it to be, I don't want it to strip the little bit of threads that it is in there. Oh man, I get a little nervous about this. About whether or not to keep going or not. You know what? That's sort of snug. That's sort of snug, so I think I'm gonna try that. I think I'm gonna try that, you guys. There we go. A little bit came out, but that's got it. Like I said, you don't want to put a bunch of grease in here anyway. Okay, yes. Now we're done. GoPro stop recording. I don't know if you remember the video from corn harvest season where we got that new to us grain cart, where I got to put it under the building so that we don't leave it out in the weather, because the weather is definitely bad on the hydraulic hoses. So I'm gonna take the 83 and shuffle some. Oh, and look at that deer. Look at the deer running across the field. He must be running from the dogs that be around here. But anyway, yeah, I gotta unhook from this ripper. Just leave it here for the time being, because we'll be using it soon. And use this tractor to move the equipment around. These latches up. And get these hydraulic hoses unhooked. See how easy it's gonna come unhooked. Maybe it won't give me a hassle. Good, 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 good. Well, you guys, I gotta get hooked up to this grain drill. Get it back under the shelter. We have to leave it out usually because it's in the way of Danny drying the peanut trailers. So try and get hooked up to it and get it parked. And with this, I don't have to let the latches down no further than I'm going. Backing this joker in where it has to go is pretty tedious.